welcome back. 'Tis the season for winter sports. If you're just starting out, you might want to check out the Mount Southington ski area. Here to tell us all about their new terrain-based learning is Brian McCloskey, Guest Services and Marketing Manager at Mount Southington. Brian, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me again.
How are things looking at the mountain this time of year?
You know, we would love some more colder weather, but we're 100% open. We have good snow coverage on all of our trails, and I was looking at the weather, and so the end of next week looks like we'll be able to fire snowmaking back up.
That's what I was saying. Bring us those snowflakes, right?
Absolutely. Listen,
now,
we just need the cold temperatures.
Yes. Well, tell us about terrain-based learning. This is brand new at Mount Southington.
Yes, it is new for this year. Basically, we sculpt the snow so that you're able to learn skiing and snowboarding a lot easier than a traditional lesson. You still have the instructor that's guiding you along, but you go through 5 different stations, and essentially you're able to slide on snow a lot faster than you would in a traditional lesson.
And what are these different stations? I know you start on the flat ground,
Yep.
but it escalates from there.
Absolutely. So the flats is when you're just getting used to being in skis. You're meeting your instructor, you're meeting the other people in your lesson, and then you move to the mini pipe, which is a very small half pipe that essentially you stand on one side of it and then you kind of glide down into it and you just slide to a stop. Then you go to the rollers, which is a very gentle downhill, and then we build the snow up so that you're slowing down as you're going down, so you're not ever gaining a lot of speed. Then you go into the bank turns, which that's where we have the snow built up in a way so that when you're going down, you're actually naturally turning with the snow. And then finally is the perfect slope, where you get to put all of the things you learned from the 4 previous, and then go straight down the hill with hopefully taking some turns and gliding to a stop.
Now, we were just talking about this. This could be great for people who maybe took a ski lesson and didn't love it at first. It was a little difficult for them. This could be, something they should try.
Yeah, absolutely. So, the thing with skiing is a lot of people get anxious about it, right? They don't know how to stop and all of those things. Well, these features allow you to, learn how to ski and snowboard using the shape of the snow. So it just helps people, be a little bit calmer and not as nervous.
And get your body used to those motions that
Absolutely.
are new to you. So you say that people can, of course, take a lesson in this terrain-based learning area, but you don't have to.
Correct, yeah. You can use the terrain-based learning area on your own. They actually have QR codes at the start of each station, so you can watch a video to see what you should be doing in that station.
And this is good for beginners, adults, children alike?
Absolutely, all ages.
All right, and now once people, get tired out from skiing, from snowboarding, there are so many more fun things to do at Mount Southington. Tell us about them.
Yep, Friday and Saturday nights we have live music in the mountain room. That's where we have the bar and restaurant. Then we also have the Waffle House, which is a huge part of people's visit to Mount Southington. It's a fan favorite. And then we also have Marino's, which does baked potatoes, nachos, things like that. So you have all kinds of different varieties of foods that you can try out. And then again, the live music Fridays and Saturday nights.
So much fun. So how can people get started with you? Should they book tickets in advance? How does that all work?
You can book tickets in advance. The thing with the lessons, they do sell out. You have to book group lessons online. And then private lessons, if you want to do those, you just have to call the guest services office to make a reservation.
All right, so Brian, for people maybe who have taken a ski or snowboarding lesson before but haven't tried terrain-based learning, why would you encourage them to give it a go?
I just think that it really makes a difference for people who have never been on skis at all. And even if you have tried it once and you didn't like it, give it another shot. The terrain-based learning definitely makes it a lot easier, a lot smoother, and more comfortable for people who are maybe a little nervous.
All right, well, you've got me sold. Brian McCloskey from Mount Southington, thank you. You can, of course, learn more at mountsouthington.com.